Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world watching this information. What I'm going to consider a life-changing presentation and an invitation for you to change your life financially. Guys, look, my name is Mark Pyers, home-based business tax coach and wealth coach. I'm also the CEO and founder alongside of my beautiful wife and business partner, Mrs. Levita Pyers, of an incredible tax educational platform that we launched now almost 30 years ago, where we've been able to change hundreds, if not thousands of people's lives by teaching them directly from the IRS. The more you know, the less you legally, ethically owe in taxes. Ladies and gentlemen, taxes is your number one expense, okay? I often make a statement. We believe that everybody should pay every dime that they owe in taxes, but you should not be leaving a tip, okay? So look, I don't want to talk to you today simply about taxes. I want to talk to you today about getting your money to work for you. You know, in these times right now where we're dealing with high inflation, right? Alongside of high inflation, with higher prices come what? More taxation. See, you can't get around taxes. I'm telling you right now, okay? There is a reason why the wealthiest people in the world hires the smartest tax advisors in the world. You know why? Because taxes is the number one cancer to your financial wealth. Now, I'm going to quote something from the IRS. The IRS says that you should strategize to pay the least amount of taxes legally due. Let me say that again, directly from my friends over at the IRS. Yes, the Internal Revenue Service, okay? I can take you directly to their website, and they're going to tell you hundreds of ways how you can legally, ethically, and morally reduce the amount of money that's leaving your pockets, that's leaving your paycheck in the form of federal taxes, guys, while you're living your life. So look, I came here today to share some information with you. I'm actually right here in my home office. I want to say my tax deductible home office. This room right here, okay, in my house reduces my wife and I taxes by over $800 a month doing what I'm doing right now. Talking to you on this tax deductible computer with this tax deductible camera, okay, with the tax deductible ring light behind there, okay, this entire square foot that I'm sitting in right now saves my wife and I every month, like clockwork, over $800 that would otherwise be lost in federal and state and Social Security and Medicare taxes. See, this is exactly why I said that the Academy of Financial Education is unlike any other tax program or information that you're going to find out there, guys, because this video was not even supposed to be about taxes. See, I stay in the teaching the masses on how to get free from what I call the plantation of taxation, okay? Now, I'm not beating up the IRS. I'm going to look you dead in your eye, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you think the IRS is the problem, if you think the IRS is your foe, if you think the IRS is the boogeyman in the room, okay, you've been bamboozled. The IRS over the last 30 years, at least the last 27 years, have taught me and my wife how to keep tens of thousands of dollars in our pocket that millions of people are losing because they do not know what they do not know. Okay, let me get into what I want to talk to you guys today again, because I want you to take away from this that taxes is your number one expense. But what I really want to talk to you about today, guys, is I want to talk to you about living, okay? I want to ask you a question. If you could, okay, just let's imagine, if you could travel the world, okay, you can get money as an issue out of the way. You can live wherever you want it to live, in a house, okay, that you want to live in, not the house that you could afford, okay? Again, you can get your money from being locked up in a bank, being locked up in a 401k plan. Okay, don't hear that wrong. I'm not knocking 401k plans, okay? But I can teach you a thing or two, okay, about a 401k plan that you will never learn from a financial advisor, okay? But I'm not talking about that today. I want to talk about you being able to get your money to work for you. See, many people today, their investment programs is costing them money. Literally, okay? I say it all the time. If you don't have a home-based business, baby, this is not about you wanting to have one. I'm trying to tell you how the system has been set up on you, okay? I'm trying to tell you how the system has been set up. Now, we don't get to pick the rules. We don't get to change the system. However, we do get to pick which rules we play by, but we got to first all learn them. Okay, we have to learn about those rules. We have to be taught those rules. And for whatever reason, the school system has been forbidden to teach these rules. Okay, so let me get back on what I came here to talk to you guys about today. I want to talk to you about an amazing opportunity. Okay, an amazing opportunity that came across my desk. And this opportunity is within the realm of the cryptocurrency world. If you're not in the cryptocurrency, if you don't understand cryptocurrency, you need to learn, okay? Our children are not going to be running around doing the same going to the same financial institutions and spending and moving their money the way that you did or your mother did or your father did or our grandparents did, okay? We are in a whole different financial arena. We are in, look, the universe has changed, okay? And so I want to talk to you about this amazing opportunity. So I'm just going to ask you some questions, but before I do, I want to go ahead and put a disclaimer really quick, okay? I am not a licensed financial advisor. This information is not to be taken as financial advice. I don't hold a series 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't hold any that says ABC, 1, 2, 3. Guys, I don't play financial advisor on social media, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, any of those. I don't even play a financial advisor in real life. Okay. And so I want to encourage you, if you have a question, a financial question, I want you to seek out, listen to me very clearly. I want you to seek out a very highly skilled financial advisor that's been taught to think outside of the box, not one that just has a financial or a CPA license, okay? Because remember where they learned their information, they learned it in the traditional educational system. Then I'm dropping some knowledge on you guys, and I haven't even got to the information I want to share with you. Wow. Okay, let me pull it back really quick. So I want to talk to you about this amazing opportunity, okay? Do you have a home-based business? One question I like to ask. If not, why not? Because if you do not have a home-based business, that simply means you have a room in your house, just like I have right here, okay? That you do things like I'm doing right here. Maybe you just get on the computer and post things. Maybe you just, get on the computer and you're communicating with your team, okay? Anything associated with your business will open up tens of thousands of dollars. Here I go training again. Haven't even gotten to the message, okay? Tens of thousands of dollars on the money that you're already spending right now on your light bill, water bill, your gas bill, your rent, your internet. Man, I'm telling you. Okay, let me get to the point. And so this amazing company came across my table, okay? And because I have been so blessed to be embedded into the tax code now for over 30 years, okay? The way that my mind is wired, because I've been taught by the best, I've been taught directly from the IRS. When I see an opportunity, the first thing I ask myself is, how can this be legally tax deductible, okay? And so what you're looking at on the screen are called nodes, okay? N-O-D-E-S, nodes, okay? They are software and are a computer. And what they do is they validate transactions on the blockchain, okay? I'm not here to teach you about cryptocurrency. I'm here to show you an amazing opportunity, okay? And so what I want to do, guys, I want to go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to jump over to what's called the get box. So let me jump over there really quick. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and come off of the camera so you guys aren't seeing double screens here. Okay, this is a company called IX Global. And again, what you're looking at are cryptocurrency nodes, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and click on rewards. And you can see right here in this account, I own what's called an aluminum node, okay? Now I'm going to show you when I actually got this node. But right now, you can see, let me blow the screen up a little bit. You can see right now that I have been awarded 13,995 aluminum tokens, okay? This is cryptocurrency that I have been paid simply by holding this particular node. Okay, I've currently earned $111.64, right? Not gonna make you rich, right? But I want to show you something as I ask you a question. Okay, how much is your money making you currently in the bank? And so as I go down here to license, I want you to see that I actually acquired this license on August the 4th, 2022. Today is September the 11th, 9/11, okay? 9/11, wow, okay? 2022. So we're talking about 37 days, right? 37 days. So let me go back and let's go back to where my portfolio was. I'm gonna go back to rewards. And you can see that I have currently earned $111 in 37 days, okay? Now this one node cost me $1,000. So I wanna bring up my calculator because I like to put the numbers to the facts, okay? And so $111.64 divided by 37 days means that I have generated about $3 per day, right? So we're going to take that $3.01 per day times 365 days, and that is $1,101. Now, this is where I jump back on the screen because I have to look you directly in your eyes and have to ask you a question. Again, this is not financial advice, but these are facts, okay? Where can you put your money today in this economy where you don't have to recruit anyone, you don't have to sell a product, you don't have to sponsor anyone, you don't have to chase anyone, you don't have to have an IRS approval, you don't have to leave it in there for 65 years, you don't have to have a penalty over your head if you took your money out, you don't have anybody controlling your money. And your money can do what? Your money can produce, okay? No promises, because things could change. But this current example right now, so 1 year from now, from this asset that I acquired, I'm going to earn 100% return on my money. But it gets even better than that. It gets even better than that, okay? I want to do that again, okay? So let's go $3.01 times 365 days. That is $1,098 returned back to me in my pocket, okay? Now I got to bring up another calculator because, ladies and gentlemen, although this node is tied to cryptocurrency, this is not an investment. This is actually a legitimate home-based business opportunity. And because of that, my $1,000 is minus 23%, which means I actually only paid $770 for this particular node. And in 1 year, it's going to produce $1,000. So that's about 130% return with my money just sitting there because I made a decision, okay? Now, remember I said that this is actually a home-based business. So not only was I able to write off the entire node, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and clear this one out right now. I've already calculated that because of this node and because it is a home-based business, okay? I already told you that my wife and I saved $800 a month from this particular home office space right here. But let me let you in on a little secret. This is not my only home-based business. This is actually my third home-based business. I have a silver and gold home-based business. I have a tax educational home-based business. And now I have a node validation business that pays me every minute on the day. I get paid every minute, 24/7, 365 days a year. And if I never tell anyone about it, it's going to give me an $800 tax deduction just for the utilities and the rent at my home. It's going to give me a tax deduction on my cell phone. It's going to give me a tax deduction on my internet. It's going to give me a tax deduction if I decided to take someone to lunch and share this video. Okay, I'm going to save on average, my wife and I have already figured it out, we're going to save about $1,200 a month, every month, for as long as we hold this node. So $1,200 a month times 12 months. Would you invest? Would you invest in yourself $1,000? Would you invest $2,000? Would you invest $5,000 if you knew, if you could see it in writing, that it would produce $14,400 in tax saving for you and your family for the rest of your life every year? Would you want to know more? Guys, I'm telling you right there, I know that I just dropped an absolute bomb. And so what I want to do is I want to invite you to go to the link below here, whether you're watching this on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you're watching this, okay? I want you to get the information. Okay, the information, to get the information is absolutely free. Okay, some of you say, well, how much are you going to make? Let me ask you a question. Does it matter how much money I'm going to make by blessing you with this information if it saves you $14,000 a year in taxes for the rest of your life? If it saved you $5,000 in taxes for the rest of your life, would it be worth it? So don't talk yourself out of an opportunity. I had a guy ask me that question, how much are you going to make? I said, I just showed you how to save $11,000 a year in money that you're already losing to the IRS because you didn't know what you didn't know. And now you're worried about what the company is going to compensate me for sharing this amazing opportunity. Guys, don't take that class, okay? And so with that being said, my name is Mark Pyers, home-based business tax coach and wealth coach, CEO and founder, alongside of my beautiful wife and business partner, Mrs. Levita Pyers, of this incredible tax educational platform, guys, where we teach you directly from the IRS how to legally, ethically, and morally drastically reduce your taxes so you can put that money back into your pocket. You can put that money in an asset. We call it cash, asset, cash. You take your cash, you put it into an asset that produces more cash, and then it spins off residual income while you're sleeping. And I'll leave you with the quote from Mr. Warren Buffett. He says, if you don't find a way to make money while you're sleeping, you're going to work until you die. Don't let that be your future, and don't let it be your kids' future. And so again, I'm going to put a link below that you can get more information. Again, the information is free. We're not going to spam you. We're going to add you to an email list and start, emailing you and texting you or anything like that, guys. You're going to get the information that you requested. If you don't see an opportunity for yourself, we're not going to come looking for you. We're not going to hunt you down, right? We're not going to be on your front porch in the morning. Okay, I'm telling you right now, right? But I want you to take the opportunity to take a serious look at what I just shared with you. Okay, go back and listen to this. I know that I dropped some bombshells inside of this presentation, this invitation for you to change your family's financial legacy. Okay, in these trying times right now, you need a plan B, C, D, E, and F, because the government is screwing everything up. And with that being said, we'll see you guys not at the top. We'll see you on the white sandy beaches of the world.